Yo, 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 it's your boy, Big Mike Raider, and we're here for day 18 with the 30 days, 30 prospects feature, where today we're covering Khyree Jackson at a University of Oregon. Guys, let's jump into it.
Have they ever seen another like me living giant type step in your house and put my head on your ceiling? Climbed out of the bottomless pit to let the truth slip and slide off my tongue and swine dive off my lips. No longer holding on, I'm tired of applying the grip. Forget the fancy shiny rappers, I'm supplying the gifts. I feel it's only right to tell you that I'm going in.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Big Mike Raider, writer and contributor for Planet Raiders, and I got another special one for you, 30 days, 30 prospects. Hey, we're getting to that tail end, guys. We're at day 18 of the series where we're covering Khyree Jackson today out of University of Oregon. Guys, this is a physical corner, 6'4", almost 200 pounds, prototypical size, length that you would want in a corner, fluid movement ability to lower the pad level, which is impressive for somebody at 6'4". High football IQ, that's what you're looking for in a corner. And you guys know how I feel about my JUCO guys, man. This guy started at the JUCO level from college, from high school, and he was a 4-star recruit and went the JUCO route. Had some hiccups along the way, didn't play for 1 year out of high school, and then came back and then played at a JUCO and became the top prospect in all of junior college in the nation. From there, he went to the University of Alabama, didn't get much play there, and then he made a pivot, went to University of Oregon. In his final season with the Oregon Ducks, he made the most of it. He was a Pac-12 first team, all first team honors. So this is a guy that, he's seen adversity. He's gotten to one spot and he's made the most of it. Went to Alabama, things didn't work out for him. Went to the University of Oregon to make things work, and his stock has rose since this 2023 season. Now, speaking of stock, where does he fall as far as draft stock goes, and what does that mean for the Raiders, right? That's what we're talking about. That's what we want to know. So right now, shout out to NFLDraftBuzz.com with the table that I like to follow. It gives everybody's every publication's draft placement of where they have specific players, right? In this case, we're talking about Khyree Jackson and his draft spot. Bleacher Report has him at number 40, according to this chart. PFF has him at 67. Sport News has him at 73. Fox has him at 90. And CBS has him at 93. There's quite a few that have him in the 90s. We're going to pick at number 77. I believe that his skills and his measurables is justifiable for him to be in that 73 to 90 range. So for us to pick at number 77, is it a reach? It might be a slight reach, but I think at number 77, if we're looking for that corner to bolster that secondary, and maybe a year, maybe 2 years to sit back and watch, maybe get some reps, limited reps in certain situations, and learn from a Nate Hobbs, learn from a Jack Jones and things like that, we might have ourselves a cornerback of the future. Guys, what do you think about Khyree Jackson coming to the Raiders at number 77 overall? I think it'd be a good fit. I like his measurables, 6'4". Let's just say 200 pounds. He's 195 pounds, but he's physical, able tackler, willing tackler, great blitzer. He does it all, and that's what you're looking for. So let me know what you guys think. Before we get into the highlight and the complete breakdown, let's talk about PFF. His overall grade this year was 80.5 overall grade in 12 games played, 520 defensive snaps, 320 coverage snaps, allowed 19 receptions on 38 targets. Pretty good percentage right there. 3 interceptions, passer rating when targeted, 41.6. Pretty impressive. In 2023 is comparable, 77.4 coverage grade. Pretty good. Enough room for improvement, right? Nothing to be concerned about. Run defense grade, 82.2. That's one of my biggest things. We got guys like Nate Hobbs already, who is committed to stopping the run, physical corner. Adding him to this mix would further solidify the physicality in that cornerback room. Man coverage grade, 67. So he needs some work on that. He has tight hips. His fluidity when changing direction needs some working on. So and it shows in his PFF grade, 67. So a little bit of, it's above average, but room for improvement. Zone coverage grade, 74.9, room for improvement. But these are the numbers that are indicative of a third round prospect. And with these numbers, he got all Pac-12 honors. So he made the most of his situation. He played mostly as a corner. He played a little bit in the slot, played 23 snaps in the slot. In the box, he was active as well, 35 snaps in the box. So 9 forced incompletions, 7 coverage stops. So yeah, he was very active. His best game was against Colorado, 86.3 PFF grade, and Hawaii, 82.2 PFF grade. So yeah, that's what you're getting from Khyree Jackson in a nutshell. Guys, what do you think about his PFF grades, his intangibles, his strengths, his weaknesses? What do you think about it before we get into this film breakdown? But guys, let me know. I want to hear all of it. But now we're about to get into the film breakdown, full breakdown, and buckle up, guys. There is no doubt that Khyree Jackson has endured his fair share of adversity leading up to becoming the draft prospect he is today. Jackson, the former 4-star prospect coming out of high school, took the route of success that many of his graded caliber do not take, as he opted to begin his college career at the junior college level. His dedication was deemed successful, as he quickly rose to the top of ranking boards as the top JUCO recruit in the country. As a result, Jackson continued his football journey at Alabama, where he quickly garnered attention for his exceptional skills on the field. He owned his craft at the D1 collegiate level, first at Alabama before transferring to Oregon, where he shined as a defensive stalwart. His performances on the gridiron caught the eyes of NFL scouts, propelling him into the spotlight as one of the top prospects in the 2024 NFL Draft, earning first-team All Pac-12 honors in his final season with Oregon in the process. One of Jackson's notable strengths is his athleticism and size. Jackson possesses elite athleticism, allowing him to keep up with even the fastest receivers in the game. His speed, agility, and leaping ability make him the nightmare matchup for opposing wideouts. Moreover, Jackson poses a unique matchup problem for receivers at 6'4" and at just under 200 pounds, expressing impressive wiry maneuverability and pad level for someone of his frame. Lastly, but arguably most notably, his physicality is a highlighted attribute for Jackson. Despite his slender frame, Jackson isn't afraid to mix it up in the trenches. He's a willing tackler who isn't shy about providing run support or delivering bone-jarring hits on unsuspecting receivers. Guys, that is Khyree Jackson in a nutshell. Guys, we already talked about his draft placement, where he would fit, how he would fit with the Raiders. I want to hear what you guys think about it. Guys, you can catch the full article on planetraiders.com. I read to you blurbs of my article. There's the full article on planetraiders.com if you want to know more about Khyree Jackson in the third round. But guys, that is day 18 of the 30 days, 30 prospects. And we got another one for you tomorrow, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Have they ever seen another like me, living giant type, step in your house and bump my head on your ceiling? Climbed out of the bottomless pit to let the truth slip and slide off my tongue and swine dive off my lips. No longer holding on, I'm tired of applying the grip. Forget the fancy shiny rappers, I'm supplying the gifts. I feel it so